Hey Cancer, welcome to Larisa Lili's Temperance. Today we're going to be doing love readings for you, Cancer. This is for anyone, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is a general read, so please take what resonates. The energies can be interchangeable. I'm going to be focusing on your person's energy. So obviously, if you feel it resonates more with yours, obviously, again, they're interchangeable. So you see as it fits. I have to advise people, I am clairsentient, and if you haven't watched any of my videos, I'm very clairsentient and claircognizance. So I'm very strong in my clairsentience, so I tend to really feel the energies of the cards. So there'll be lots of moments of silence, so just embrace the silence. You know, I honestly think they're just great meditative moments to take in the message and to integrate what you're receiving at that moment. So enjoy the reading, Cancer. So we're going to begin with your person's crowning energy. So Spirit, what do we have for Cancer's person? What's the energy for Cancer's person? What is the energy for Cancer's person? I was sensing reconciliation, patience. So we have Temple of Path and patience. The Sun, yin and yang, bringing something back into the balance. Yeah, 22, relationships, obviously. So this is I feel like it's going within. This is a time of just healing and, you know, a reconciliation possibly in the horizon, Cancer. So let's see, let's pull some more energy, Spirit. What added energies do we have here for Cancer's person? What else can we add? Sweet indulgence, low-key, ritual. So there's a lot of spirituality going on here. Yeah, look at that. Restoring faith. Spirit signs. So there's a lot of healing taking place, you know, with this low-key. This could just be laying low, you know, finding the sweeter things in life right now that bring healing with this temple path and this ritual. You know, really being patient about it. So, and with the Sun here is another healing card, right? It's illuminating, it's gaining clarity of what they feel, you know. We're gonna pull some tarot now. Spirit, what do we have for Cancer's person? What added dimension do we have here for Cancer's person? Yeah, reconciliation. Like I was saying, mental conflict. So rejoice and celebration. Yeah, spiritual union and emotional withdrawal. This person wants to reconcile. Yeah, another 3, partnership and alliance, crown. They're really thinking about it. Cancer, they're really thinking about it. So they just seem to be patient with this right now, kind of putting their thoughts into perspective. You know, that's why emotionally withdrawn right now, because they don't, it's like they need to gather their thoughts And this could be both of you. Both of you probably need to just kind of go to your corners and kind of gather your thoughts on, you know, what this relationship means to the both of you. Let's see, we're gonna get more messages. But this is sweet. This is sweet, you know. This is rejoice and celebration spirit. What more did we have? Yeah, reconciling, taking action. One more. Yeah, taking this initiative with the action and free will, you know. They really want to reconcile this. I feel like they're gonna come in more willing, you know, more present and willing. Yeah, see, devotion on the bottom, recognition as well. It's like they're gonna come in more present and willing. What's this mental conflict here, Spirit? Oh, there's regret. What was this? Commitment. Yeah, so, you know, there's a level of regret. Like I said, they probably weren't, they were just probably holding themselves back for whatever reason. I mean, we'll get some blockages, but they just were holding them, maybe just commitment phobe, you know, because obviously there's reconciliation, a spiritual union, so this is a loving, caring relationship. Give me more for spiritual union here, Spirit. Understanding. Yeah, compromise. So they want to compromise. Look at that. Yeah, metamorphosis here. Fresh start. They know you guys see eye to eye. They know this connection. You guys really do have a spiritual connection. When it's a spiritual union, this is just more profound than you know, than anything normal, you know. This is just more deep within your soul. You guys just have good conversation, really get along. But maybe the fact that it was on a spiritual level, they haven't had a connection that felt like that, so there was some level of phobia here with committing, like, oh, maybe too good to be true, and that's why they weren't as willing before. But, you know, now they want to compromise. They just want to understand more. Maybe they just need, Cancer, maybe they just need a little more time, you know, to integrate what they're feeling, you know. That's why patience is here, you know. This is a person who's, if this is a person who's like restoring faith over their rituals, the sun, gaining clarity, you know. He's just low key. They're just low key. This is just a person who doesn't move fast, you know. Again, metamorphosis. They're just really trying to come out. They don't move quickly. Yeah, ascending. Emotional withdrawal. Spirit, give me more on this emotional withdrawal lesson. So yeah, that's why they were emotionally withdrawn, you know. They just past hurts. They removed their emotions from, like I said, commitment folks. So they didn't allow themselves to emotionally invest. That's what I'm trying to say. Cancer, this was a lesson. Like, the spiritual connection made them realize, like, wow, how long it's been since I've actually emotionally invested myself. And so they just kind of withheld that. Yeah, soulmates, it can be old connections that really made them feel abandoned, like, you know, just not where they would invest their emotions and would still be left out in the cold all the time, or just you know, it wouldn't be fulfilling. Give me more on this emotional. Yeah, so they would fall out, you know, these relationships wouldn't last. These past relationships just would not last, and so his lesson, he or she's, their lesson behind this was, you know, to come back to their hearts, basically. Give me one more for this emotional withdrawal. And yeah, come back. As I say, that return comes out. You know, it's like they need to return to themselves, come back to their hearts, you know, family on the bottom, to what is important to them. You know, this person was just, it feels like they were just scared of commitment here, Cancer. But we're gonna pull more tarot right now. Spirit, give me more on this rejoice and celebration. Yeah, they want to move forward. The Chariot, yin and yang. I think, didn't we see that? Yeah, look at that, 22. Yin and yang. This is like a union. This is, again, another 2 here too. You got 22 here, 2 twos. There's a lot of twos. So this is like really, this is a real spiritual connection, which the Chariot is a number 7. That's a spiritual number. It's a guidance number. And it's another action card. So you have 2 action cards here. The Chariot is a moving forward, and then you have action. So they really are going to be more willing this time. They're going to come in more invested when they return. They want to be more present when you're going out and hanging out and dating, or, you know, if you're committed. But this feels kind of fresh. So, you know, unless you guys were newly dating, obviously for a while though, because 2 weeks is nothing. I'm sorry, it's just not. Let's see, this mental conflict here, Spirit. Give me more for this mental conflict. Yeah. 4 of Cups. Yeah. They regret. Look, 4 of Cups. They totally regret it. Like they regret holding back with this High Priestess. Not really like vocalizing, you know, being emotionally withdrawn from you, not giving you emotionally, not really showing themselves, you know, of their interest as well. Not letting you in and letting you know their real story of why they're so emotionally detached. Yeah, 2 of Wands, making that decision. Like they know 2 of Wands, they know. Another 2, you guys. Like, I'm telling you, lots of 2s. Spiritual union. Spirit, give me more on the spiritual union. Give me more on the spiritual union. Wow, 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords and 5 of Pentacles. So ascending came out, compromise. So yeah, so they feel this is, yeah, it's almost like they're stressed out with this. They're afraid. They're afraid of getting deep and then being abandoned again, emotionally investing, and then falling back into the same situation where, you know, they're not reciprocated, you know. That's why they want understanding. This is a person who's going to move slow. They want to compromise. They need to just like to talk, and they need some level of a firmness of that the other person is on the same page. That's what I'm sensing here, Cancer. Yeah, to be able to make this offer, King of Cups, to really emotionally invest, right? To even give you a small piece of them emotionally. you know, I haven't been giving signs in the readings because, I mean, always everyone is here, but, you know, you could be dealing with a water sign. You got Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, and then you've got Pentacles here, so you've got Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Wow, Six of Wands, fire. I'm not taking this, but you know, they really they recognize that there is a potential here. Give me more of this emotional withdrawal, Spirit, for Cancer's person. Yeah, so, oh my God, this almost came out. So I think, yeah, they're too good. So the World and the Ten of Swords, you know, these lessons back then, yeah, they don't want to have to go through. They closed this chapter. The past, these lessons, they're like, I'm not going to put myself through this again. Your person is like, this is not going to happen again. I'm not going to put myself through, burden myself again, but I do want to return to Cancer and be more willing, you know, and more present, and do give of myself because I do have this spiritual connection with Cancer. I want Cancer to understand, and for us to come to an understanding, to kind of compromise that I may not move at the speed Cancer wants me to move. I need Cancer to be patient. This is a journey, you know, for myself too. Okay, so we're gonna look at the blockage. Spirit, what is Cancer's person's blockage here? What is Cancer's person's blockage? What is Cancer's person's blockage, please? What is the blockage? Ooh, too money. Okay, so I'm gonna take these. So we've got outside business. Setting healthy boundaries is an important aspect of self-care. Don't be seduced by shortcuts or mixing business with pleasure that can lead to conflict and betrayal of trust. So this is what it is. This person is really trying to set healthy boundaries for themselves. So it does cause a little bit of a blockage because, you know, sometimes these boundaries that we consider healthy can also hurt us because they're too strong, you know, and we're not allowing people to come in. And not only that, it limits us to a certain degree. So, you know, this is a blockage, you know, setting healthy boundaries. It's as it's important. Actually, you should appreciate this person is setting healthy boundaries. Again, take what resonates. This could be you or your person, this energy, but obviously we're focusing on your person here, Cancer. But they, you know, this spiritual restoring faith, this was a lot of self-care that needed to be integrated to you know, kind of protect their heart, you know. Illusion. When you attach yourself to the illusion, you risk riding the roller coaster of pain and pleasure. You can choose to expand your view of reality and move beyond the illusion. So I feel like this person you know, like I said, can get stuck in this emotional loss and this and withdrawal, and kind of stick to the pain. It's almost like their pain helps with the boundaries, and that's also not healthy, because you should have healthy boundaries. That's what I say, setting healthy boundaries versus boundaries that stem from pain. And that can create illusions, right? And just set you up for a roller coaster of pain and pleasure, because on one side you've got, a certain level of respect coming for you, but on the other side you're also withholding your true self. There's some level of masking going on here. Next one is finesse. The wrong kind of approach will end things before they even start. I mean, I don't want to laugh, Cancer, but it's like, it can. Try not to be overbearing. If you swing and miss, shake it off. Save face and give it a shot another day. One or the other. You've got to have healthy boundaries, but you can't completely put a wall. And I Cancer, I don't mean to laugh, but I laugh because us humans become so complicated. And I'm an empath, so I feel energies, and I've gone through a lot of this stuff, so you're not alone, Cancer. But I've learned to transmute. My healing is my ability to transmute harsh energies and still find the joys and the laughters and the craziness of understanding of us humans and what we do to ourselves that create, a mess, because we don't need to be messy. We can, if we come from a more compassionate place, then we could actually think a lot more clear, my Cancers. So my Cancers, let's see what your person has to say. Spirit, what message does this person have for Cancer? What message? Oh, wow. Okay. I'm sorry. Let me get that, Cancer. And I'm hooked to the microphone. This person has a lot to say. Okay, I gotta read this one that fell to the damn floor. I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. It's almost like they want to shout this. They don't know how to come out of this energy. But again, there's action here. So this conversation is gonna be how I feel safer in the silence, and that emotional withdrawal. We will be together again. If there is a separation or just distance, or just not seeing each other often. There's maybe they kind of ghost you, and that's why they withdraw. I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. So for some of you who have a much invested time together, they feel they didn't really emotionally invest. They know. They're aware of that. They regret it. Cancer. They've been in their thoughts. People are very well aware. This mental conflict, people are very well aware of the things they do. Come on. Us humans, I don't like to, we can underestimate humans. But again, I think that is just us being irresponsible. Not taking initiative, in our own emotions and in our own feelings. I'm not about pointing fingers about what I need to work for myself to other people. That's, I've been through so much as a child. It's I don't give power. You need a lot of healing to not give power to your past, Cancer. And I will not be giving power to my past. I do move forward, and I love, it's just a better place to be, positive and loving. Yeah. I still haunted by my actions. Let's see, one more. One more, Spirit. Yeah, I feel like they're haunted by not giving in. They're like, God, I didn't do this. I don't do this. I didn't do that. I know I made a huge mistake. They know. They know. They know by not sharing their emotions and being emotionally withdrawn. It's, they just feel safer in the silence, but it's not those are not healthy boundaries either. You know, that's their blockage. You know, they think they're creating healthy boundaries, but yet they're emotionally harming themselves. So, okay, Cancer, this beautiful message is going to be for you, because I'm about your soul's evolution and your self-love as well, as much as we could want to know what our other person is doing and the person we think about the most. Because life is not meant to live alone, but to have healthy interdependent relationships and not codependent. So what lovely messages can we give our Cancer spirit for their self-love? What lovely self-guidance message can we give our beautiful Cancers who we love and adore? What message guidance can we give our Cancers? There we go. Here you go. Change up your personal and or professional connections, dear one. Space must be created for more authentic exchanges of love. So I feel like, obviously, take what resonates here, Cancer, but I also feel like you opening up also to allow more authentic, because maybe there is some level of mirroring here where this person didn't sense you 100% also willing. So space must be created for more authentic exchanges of love. Change up your personal and or professional connections, dear one. Space must be created. I mean, again, I'm about, like I said, interdependent relationships. When you have space with someone, and maybe this space will create a more healthier relationships if you guys, with this reconciliation, because obviously they want to come back. Sorry, Cancer. So they want to come back, and you know, it puts you in a more authentic place where now you're gonna, you know, say what you have to say, Cancer. If this person comes back, say it all. Okay, Cancer, so that's what I have for you today. Please like, share, and subscribe if this reading resonates. Comment below. This will help circulate my channel. It'll help me grow as well. So your support is totally appreciated, Cancer. But until next reading, thank you for stopping by. Take care. I love you, Cancer. Bye.